But this too is true. Stories can save us. I'm 43 years old and a writer now, and even still, right here, I keep dreaming. Linda alive, and Ted Lavender too, and Kiowa and Kurt Lemon, and a slim young man I killed, and several others whose bodies I once lifted, and they're all dead. But in a story which is a kind of dreaming, the dead sometimes smile and sit up and return to the world.
Be polite now. Go introduce yourself. Nothing to be afraid of. Just a nice old man. Show a little respect to your elders.
No way.
Maybe it's too real for you.
That's right, way too real. Stand here.
Everyone, let's toast for the old man's family. Hey O'Brien, got a toast in mind? Never too late for manners. Can I sit here for a minute?
Sure.
You did a good thing today. That shaking hands crap, it isn't decent. It takes guts, I know that.
It wasn't guts. It was more like I was scared.
Same difference. Hey, I guess this was your first look at a real body.
It sounds funny. But the poor old man, reminds me of this girl I know. My first date.
Man, that's a bad day.
What a cap. The thing about a story is that your dream is as you tell it, hoping that others might then dream along with you. In this way, memory and imagination and language combine to make spirits in the head. That's what a story does. The bodies are animated. You make the dead talk. They sometimes say things like, "Timmy, stop crying," which is what Linda said after she was dead. Over the next few days, Linda wore the red cap to school every day. She never took it off, not even in the classroom. And so it was and that she took some teasing about it. Linda cried. I wanted to do something, but didn't, wishing I could do things I couldn't. I watched her cry.
Hey, your girlfriend. She kicked the bucket.
Linda, please. Well, God, you're dead. Dead.
Timmy, don't cry. It doesn't matter. Timmy, you sure about this? If this bothers you, just say the word. We'll make a quick getaway. Fair enough?
Okay,
Or if you start to feel sick or anything,
I won't.
come on now. Let's go get some ice cream.
As a writer now, I want to save Linda's life, not her body, her life. She died, of course, 9 years old, and she died. It was a brain tumor, but in a story, I can steal her soul. I can review at least briefly that which is absolute and unchanging. In a story, miracles can happen. Linda can smile, sit up, and can reach out, touch my wrist, and say, "Timmy, stop crying." In Vietnam, too, we had ways to make the dead seem not quite so dead. Lying in bed at night, I made up elaborate stories to bring Linda alive in my sleep. I invented my own dreams.
Once you're alive, you can't ever be dead. Do I look dead? Well, right now, I'm not dead. But when I am, it's like, I don't know. I guess it's like being inside a book that nobody's reading.
A book?
An old one. It's up on a library shelf. So you're safe and everything, but the book hasn't been checked out for a long, long time. All you can do is wait. Just hope somebody will pick it up and start reading. Anyhow, it's not so bad. I mean, when you're dead, you just have to be yourself.
She stood up, put on her red stocking hat, and went skating. So I followed her down the frozen pond. It was late and nobody else was there. And we held hands and skated. Now I still keep dreaming of Linda. I'm gazing through the world where there are no brain tumors, no funeral homes, and no dead bodies. I can see Kiowa too, and Ted Lavender, and Kurt Lemon. And sometimes I can even see Timmy skating with Linda. I'm young and happy. I will never die. When I take a high leap into the dark and come down 30 years later, I realize it is as Tim trying to save Timmy's life with the story.